Hi guys, welcome back to the UK and Ireland tour. My name is Chris, aka Big Will, and today we just have the one game for you. It is the Scottish Cup final against Aberdeen. It's a huge opportunity for us. We've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. I feel that Aberdeen are very much the better side. We have kept them close in previous matches, but this could be a very, very tough ask for us. In terms of recent form, we've been pretty decent to be fair. Since you were last with us for the semi-final and the game against Kilmarnock, we won 3-1 away at St Johnstone, a 1-0 draw against Wraith Rovers, 2-2 against Queen's Park, and a 4-0 win at home last time out against Livingston. So form is good. We still finished in 10th place. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get anywhere further up the league table, but we ended up 22 points clear of that relegation zone. And of course, the annoying side of it, Hibernian have won the league. Um, I'm half tempted just to say, yay, we did the job with Hibernian. We end the save here, but it's not going to happen, is it? We need to win it ourselves. And yes, we created the squad that has allowed Hibernian to win the league. Perhaps I should have been a little bit more patient before we moved over to Ireland. But, we've done what we needed to do. And our focus is here now with St Mirren for the time being at least. And we have a cup final to play. So going into this game, obviously I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go. Fingers crossed we can at least be competitive and maybe even sneak a result out of this. What an opportunity we have here. Rogers in goal, Sredijevic, Bogado, Tripanez and Boyd at the back. Nolan, Henry Francis and Tendeng in midfield with Oru, Brown and Benjamin as the front three. Let's just see how we get on. It's going to be very, very tough. We know that. But if we can just be competitive, like I say, it would be fantastic for us. And we've got a very good run of form, as I mentioned before. Aberdeen have lost 2 of their last 5. And I think we're capable of causing a bit of an upset in this cup final. But we need to keep things as tight as possible defensively. Yes, we're on the attacking mentality still because that is the way that we managed to score all our goals. We've had to make an early change there. Henry Francis taking a heavy knock. I'm not risking anything. Ahmed is straight on in that midfield. We don't want anyone to be a passenger in this game. Everyone has got to contribute. Everyone has got to be full throttle. And so far, we're not looking too bad. There's been no highlights at all, but we are creating the opportunities in this game. Aberdeen not doing an awful lot themselves at the moment. So my optimism maintains. Tendeng here with a delivery into the penalty area. Boyd couldn't quite get there. Drame manages to clear. And Duncan's going to get there ahead of the centre-back. And Aberdeen could be on for a counter-attack here. He's managed to hold off the defender. Tresoldi out into Zajac. And now Gorman charging forward. Can we win possession back? It's not looking too promising, this is it. Gorman fires it in. And that is absolutely hideous. It's fallen for Tresoldi. Their first shot on target turns into a goal. A little bit of an error from the goalkeeper, and we find ourselves a goal behind against the run of play. And that is very, very disappointing. And we really need to pick it up in the second half. We've got the quality. Can we find a way back into this cup final? Ahmed's taken a knock now as well. Boyd with a delivery, looking for Benjamin, and he's clipped the crossbar. He managed to win the header, but he could only clip the crossbar, and it remains 1-0. We'll have to keep an eye on Ahmed because at the minute we brought him off the bench to play, so um, substituting a substitute isn't something I tend to want to make a habit of. That is for sure. Roberts here into Panzo. Now Morales. He's got loads of space. I don't know why Farrell Brown's so far in field, and it's allowed Morales just to run completely down that left hand side. And there's an opportunity knocking. Benjamin doing well to buffet the midfield player there, but it's only as far as Drame. And now Duncan into Gorman, who scored twice against us last time out. And luckily for us, his shot goes wide. We're going to offer some encouragement to the lads. We are still in this game, but albeit we're not looking particularly creative. Oru has been shocking today. He's had a really good campaign recently as well. Ninge is going to come on up front. Benjamin out to the wide left. Ahmed has got that knock, so we're going to take him off now. And I mean, Martins and Dyer on the bench, they've got knocks as well. King is going to have to come on in midfield. And I mean, Boyd's been shocking, but we've got no one to cover that defensive midfield area now either. So we're going to have to just try and find a way of getting forward again. We've got striking options on the bench, so depending on how things go, we could try and change the system in the last 15 minutes or so. We're going to offer some encouragement again. Can we find a way back into this game? It's been a very dead cup final, this one, really. It's not been particularly brilliant. And tactically, we are going to make some changes now. Benjamin is going to go up front. Brown is going to come off because he is struggling fitness-wise. We're going to get Longwell on for him for a very big opportunity. And Tendeng, who's a very key player for us, is a big risk to take him off. In fact, I think we're going to have to leave him on. We're going to push him further forward, have him as the advanced playmaker on the attack mentality, and we're going to drop King back with Nolan and just try and find a way of getting a goal here. Benjamin could be a poacher, Ninge as that, and Longwell, yeah, we'll just keep him as that as well. We're going to have to throw players forward here, and we'll get the wing backs to attack, and it's going to go badly, but we need to go for this, and hopefully we can find a way. We will go very attacking as well in a moment, and King gives it away cheaply to Duncan, and now Gorman coming through the middle. We need to win the challenge, and he's well blocked by the defender, but Tresoldi now got tackle from Boyd, and Brown manages to pick it up. And now we will go very attacking. Can we find a way to win this game? I mean, we've got no midfield basically now. It is a massive risk that we've taken. Tripanez, I mean, he's done the right thing in a way to clear it, but he should have let the keeper come out to it. And Clarkson with the strike there over the bar. We're going to demand more from the lads. Can we get back into this cup final? Boyd with the throw into Nolan, back to Boyd. Can he get the crossing? Yes, he can. Benjamin's there at the far post. He wins the header, and it's in off the inside of the post. The ref's got the, oh no, the ref's got his finger in his ear. Surely there's no offside there. We've got our equaliser. Now then, now what do we do tactically? We're back in it. Benjamin with that lovely header. Adelaide couldn't quite reach it. And we have an opportunity here. We're not going to see the tight offside. There's no need. We're going to keep things as they are. We've not had time to change it anyway. And Tripanez almost brought down Gorman, but Ninge's managed to pick it up. There's no foul in the penalty area. Ninge charging forward, finding Longwell. He keeps hold of it. He needs support to arrive. He finds Ninge, and Ninge has scored. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Longwell laying it back. And it's a great finish from the Senegalese striker. He's not scored many goals since signing, but that is a huge goal. We're going to drop back to positive mentality. What a moment that could be. Ninge with the strike. Adelaide again got a touch to it. In off the inside of the post. We take the lead in the Scottish Cup final. And tactically, we're going to just pause there a minute. Longwell is going to drop back to this right wing. Benjamin is going to drop back to the left wing. And now we're in a 4-2-3-1. We're going to drop these wing backs back to support mentality as well. We have something to hold on to. We'll stick to the positive mentality so that we don't drop back completely. Can we hold on? What a moment for St Mirren Football Club this could be. Adelaide with the kick out. Morales into Panzo. We're into the last 2 minutes of injury time. Zapata into Weir. Lofts it forward. And a good header from Bagado. And now King into Benjamin. Into Sredojevic. Plays it inside to Tendeng. And now Benjamin has space to run into. Can he get the cross in? Yes, he can. Longwell's there at the far post. Panzo won the header. It's come out for Boyd. And now King. Well, what a moment that could have been in his last game for the club. We have decided to release him, by the way. And we have managed to win the Scottish Cup here with St Mirren. Our first season in charge, we just about. We finished one place outside the relegation zone and the playoff. And yet we have gone and won the Scottish Cup. Yes, we've not played Celtic or Rangers, but Aberdeen are a tough nut to crack. And we did something very mental tactically, and we have come away with the rewards. It's a Scottish Cup victory for St Mirren. What a moment for this football club, and that may mean that we qualify for a European qualifier for next season as well, which would be an insane experience for a club like St Mirren. What a moment for this football club. I didn't expect to win the cup. There's no way we expected to win the cup. We had to do it the hard way. We won in extra time against Queen's Park. We won on penalties against Wraith Rovers. Games that we really pretty much threw away. We took some big decisions in that cup final. We've managed to come away with the win. What a way to end the campaign here in our first season in charge of St Mirren. We took over mid-season, basically. They were pretty much bottom of the league. We've managed to improve matters drastically. Yes, we've still finished in 10th place out of a league of 12, but my word, what a moment we've had here. And I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we never actually won the Scottish Cup with Hibernian, incidentally. We won the Viaplay Cup a couple of times with Hibernian, but we didn't win this competition. And I don't actually know if St Mirren have ever won this competition before. They finished as runners-up in the 27-28 campaign. And they last won the competition in 1986-87. And it's 2033 now. So that's what, 45 years or more? What an achievement we've ended up with here. And it's given us nearly £800,000. And we've qualified for the Europa League. That's certainly going to change things, hopefully, where transfers are concerned. We've qualified for the Europa League by winning the Scottish Cup. Do we go straight into the league phase, I wonder? Or is it a qualifier? It doesn't matter. We've got European experience to enjoy next season. What a fantastic result that is. And this summer, despite the lack of budgets, is now going to be very, very interesting. Our reputation will have shot right up because of that cup victory win. And we have got a team to build for next season. A number of these players are leaving. Jack Henry Francis, I mean, he's a really good player. We've set him for release already. I'm tempted to offer him a new contract, to be honest, because he ended up being very instrumental for us in the end. He didn't score many goals, but he's a very good midfielder to have. He established, yeah, that's fine. How much money do you want? If we offer him 3.3, 2-year contract. See, this is going to be the problem now. He wants double the amount of money. He's a good player, but I'm not committing to things like that for the time being. Whew, what a way to end the season. A Scottish Cup victory, and now we prepare for a European campaign next summer. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for your support. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is all greatly appreciated. I will see you all next time. This is Big Will, signing away.